person, you know exactly what I'm talking about, which is why I'm so pleased that we've had such success with Evie Rider here at QVC. This one is lightweight scooter, and you can put it places that you wouldn't be able to some of those other ones. It folds up, it's TSA approved, so you can drive it right on up to the gate. You can take it with you on vacation. We've got great colors, and as a while supplies last, which means limited time and limited quantities, we have done some improvements that you have asked us to do, such as the armrests.
Yeah.
A little bit faster.
No,
more battery power.
25% more battery power, and the colors.
And the colors, which we have exclusive to us. Denise Repko is with us with this hot pick, brand new this month. Yeah. That's the violet.
Yes.
This is the
copper.
And then blue, you can find out at retail, but we have that one as well. Tell me about Evie Rider and what makes this one better.
Well, it's our most portable, our most durable, our easiest to use scooter. And I like to say that the Evie Rider is as easy as 1, 2, 3 to fold and unfold. So you ready?
Ready.
1, 2, and 3. So now you can roll this up to your car, or you can store it in a closet, and then just as easy to unfold. Now, I know you're a mom, and I know you've dealt with some baby strollers in your day.
Some crazy baby strollers.
Easier to do than a baby stroller. Here's red. Here's 1. Listen to this very important second click, because it engages the unit. 2, and then 3, so you're good to go.
So simple. You can also take out the battery.
You can take out the battery, and the battery weighs 20 pounds. So I like to tell people, when you are loading this into your trunk, when you're using it, I want you to load the battery in one piece and then load the unit in a second piece so that you're reducing it by 20 pounds.
In terms of the size on this, it's got a 32.5-inch turning radius. It's about 8 by 2 in that drive wheel. These are a lot of numbers that aren't helping me. How big is this?
This is pretty darn big. And my husband is 6'4" and I'm 5'3". The tiller goes up and down. Let's take it for a little spin, and then we'll come back and I'll show everybody all the neat features and how easy it is to use.
You asked for those armrests, so we've included those on this while supplies last, which does mean limited time and limited availability on this, and once they're gone, they are gone.
Yeah.
We also have it on our absolute best easy pay that we do, which is 6 easy payments. So you pay for it over the next 6 months as opposed to just once. It is an investment, and I realize that, but when you or somebody you love has lost their mobility, you know how it's priceless to get that back, because that's getting your life back.
Oh, absolutely. And you know what? This goes 4 miles per hour. You can change the speed as you're driving, and we gave you more battery life. So 25% more battery life means to you it goes 12 to 18 miles on a single charge. So that if you think about going to your big amusement parks, or maybe you're going to a ball game or going to a graduation, not only do you have your own seat with you, but you can ride this as long as you need to.
And maybe it's even just being able to get out there and go shopping with friends, or maybe it has to do with you're traveling more. You're finally retired, you get to go places, and you want to be able to be active, but you've got knee injuries or hip issues, or you just can't get around. As opposed to being stuck because you are embarrassed, because you're slow, you can now get around faster. That 6 easy payments makes it affordable.
Oh, it absolutely does. And I just want to show you the ease of use. So we give you a key. We have a little horn to let people know you're coming and going. This is your gauge for power, so you can see clearly when it's in green, you have a full battery charge. Yellow means you're in warning. Red means you're going to want to charge it. And remember, if this is stored in your car, all you have to do is bring the battery out. You don't have to take this whole unit out. Here's your speed that goes from turtle to rabbit, and it's a simple dial that goes 4 miles per hour, and your power light will blink twice when you activate and turn it on. The red lever is for going forward. The black lever is for going in reverse. These are electromagnetic brakes. So the second you let go, it's a nice smooth stop and start. The tiller goes all the way up. As I said, my husband's 6'4", I'm 5'3", so the tiller is adjustable. All you have to do is loosen, and you can see it goes all the way down, all the way up. Very important if the camera can follow me down. These 2 wheels here, these are solid tires, Kirsten, not tires or wheels that are ever going to go flat. There's not air in them. They're solid. And there's a nice wide base between them, and that's done intentionally. It gives you more stability in the base. We also give you stability wheels on the side and the back of the unit. And then of course, QVC customers said, we want some armrests. The armrests are optional. We're going to give them to you. Your option is whether or not you want to put them on or not.
So talk to me about that for a second.
Yeah.
What is our assembly like?
Oh my gosh, out of the box, literally fully assembled. The only thing you can do, if you choose, is put the armrests on, and I will actually show you the armrest if the camera can get behind me. But right here, there's a little knob, and this is how the armrests come on and off. All you do is untwist, and then they slide out and in. So what it does is it gives you an additional 3 inches on both sides of your saddle, or your seat, if you will, which, by the way, how does that seat feel?
Oh my goodness, I could sit here all day.
Pretty darn comfortable, right?
It's really comfortable. And that's great when you're traveling, you're trying to get around,
true.
especially if you have had an injury or you are recuperating from a surgery or something like that. You want to be as comfortable as possible, and you still want to be able to get around. Do you see that turning radius is great?
And that's what I love about it, because you can also drive this. I don't think I mentioned this yet. You can drive this right up to the gate at the airport. So they would treat this, we keep talking about baby strollers, they would treat this just as a baby stroller or a wheelchair. You ride it right up to the gate through the airport, they take it, they stow it, and then when the plane lands, they lift it and bring it back up to you. So you can, on a cruise line too, narrow hallways, and this is how you lift it. You lift it and you put it in the trunk of your car, you take the battery out first, and then you put the unit in second. So you don't have to lift that whole 70, 75 pounds. You would do it in 2 stages. And again, so easy to use. Just take it wherever you need. You've got great all-terrain wheels and tires that are solid. And I wanted to point out too, there's a little knob in here. So this armrest not only is optional to come on and off, but you can adjust how the pitch or the decline or incline. So as you're riding for long periods of time and your arms get a little tired, well, you could just adjust it and hang out and have it wherever is comfortable for you.
Let me show you one more time your controller area, and let me also tell you this copper is our most popular right now. We also have the violet and we also have the blue, but copper you can only find here. Your little horn.
Yeah.
That is the key. This makes you go faster or slower.
Yep.
And remember, this is electromagnetic, so the minute you let go of it, it just stops.
Nice and smooth,
and reversed. And it's super, super smooth and easy as well. Yeah. Let's take a little ride, shall we? Brand new this month, and I know you might be looking at the price and you're thinking, how am I going to do this? Let us help you a little bit. Call us with a major credit card, and we'll split up your payments over the next 6 months. It's the best easy pay we do here at QVC. We don't do anything better than 6 easy payments. We give it to those products, which means so much to you. And it might be a little bit harder to get into if you did not have 6 easy payments. There's no credit check, there's no interest. You're not opening up a credit card for us or joining a club like you would if you went somewhere else. It's not a layaway, you still get it in 7 to 10 days. Because we know you might be going on that trip right away. You might be going on that cruise. You might be going to visit your daughter or your grandkids, and you need this ASAP. 7 to 10 days it comes to you, but you're only spending 1/6 of the price on your major credit card. And you also have 30 days to love it or return it. And if it doesn't work for you, you can always send it back. But you're not finding 2 of these colors anywhere else.
I know, it's so true. And I like to tell people, we went on a family vacation with the Evie rider, and it was a destination wedding. And my dad was so happy because he's got some weak knees. He's put on a little weight over the years. Sorry, Dad, we love you. But it's harder for him to get around. And when you're away on vacation, you know what you have to do? You have to rely on someone to come get you in a golf cart or come get you in a wheelchair. So you're on their time schedule. We brought him the Evie rider. He was able to come and go as he pleased. He wasn't late for his appointments. In fact, we had to find him. Where'd Dad go, you know? But he was just so happy because he was independent, like he wants to be, and he wasn't relying on anybody else for that independence.
This is a limited time thing. It's a while supplies last. So we went to Evie Rider, we asked them to do some upgrades that you had asked for, and we asked for them to cut the price for us. Well, they could, but just for a limited time and a limited amount. And once they're gone, they are gone. So if you're thinking about this and you're like, I'm gonna wait till it's closer to the summer, don't, because it might not be here. Copper, blue, and violet. Did you see how easy it was to fold up and put away?
I'll do it again, in case you missed it. 1, 2, 3. I mean, red kind of pretty much signifies action. So unfolding it the same, folding it the same. Red, here's 1. And again, I want people to listen to this very important second click because it really means you're engaged. 2, 3. And then the armrests are optional and the seat's comfortable.
How much does it weigh when it's folded down? Well, the whole time.
All right, so what you do is you take out the battery, which weighs 20 pounds.
Takes out how many pounds?
20 pounds, right there. Armrests weigh about 5. So again, I'm going to fold this and show you. Again, I'm 5'3", and I can lift it.
Wow, look at that. You would never think to be able to do that with a scooter anywhere else, would you, right? You're thinking you're buying another garage to put your scooter in if that kind of investment. Here, it's not that story. You can keep this in the back of your car. This could be what you have and you keep for you at your house for when your mom and dad come to visit. Or maybe it's something as simple as, which is not simple at all, but you are getting a knee replacement, a hip replacement. More and more Americans are doing that because we're living longer and you want to enjoy your life, and I completely understand. This is an answer for that. This lets you get around during those months of recuperating. It allows you to not have to miss part of your life.
Exactly. It allows you to create memories, continue to create memories and build memories with your family. So, usually mom and dad will say, or aunt or uncle will say, no, I don't want to go. I don't want to be a burden. I can't walk that far. You have your seat with you. You're going to be trying to keep up with mom or dad, but you're creating those memories because you're still doing things with the family, with the kids, and it's just invaluable.
And it allows you to go see those places that maybe you weren't going to go see.
Yeah.
Again, you've retired or your spouse has and you really want to start to get out there, but at this point in your life you're a little bit slower to get around or you just can't do it.
Right.
You know what? Plan that trip.
Yeah.
Enjoy it this summer. You can now that you have something to help you get around. We've talked about this before too, Denise, how if it's a family gift, everybody takes a portion, takes an easy pay. So each sibling or everybody in the family takes one easy pay and you get it for mom or dad.
It's so true, and that's what. And I happen to be blessed with a big family. But every year, my brothers and sisters and I, we struggle with what to get mom and dad for Christmas. What do we get them for Mother's Day, for Father's Day, for their birthday? And this was a gift that for them was really meaningful because it gave dad his independence and dignity. It gave him freedom. And he was happy, and it was really a gift that meant a lot to him. It wasn't just another belt or a shirt or a wallet or a gift card. He really, really liked it, really, really appreciated it, and really, really uses it.
Right. No, truly it will be. If Mother's Day and Father's Day are coming up, you get this home in 7 to 10 days on those 6 easy payments. Look how easy that is.
Oh, totally easy.
That's the violet, which you only find here. Copper, which has been the most popular, which you only find here. And then also the blue, which I also adore. That's available. While supplies last means it's a limited time and a limited availability, and once they're gone, these are gone. 6 easy payments is not always around, but we're doing it for you right now, which is really a blessing when it comes to this type of thing. But get this home. Why delay enjoying your life? You really shouldn't have to.
Exactly. And again, you can ride this in your home. You could ride this up to the gate at the airport. You can ride this in a cruise line, at the mall. I mean, there's just so many places where, you don't think otherwise you're sitting in your chair. Stay mobile, stay active, stay getting involved, stay doing things and enjoying your life and having that independence. And again, when you load this in your car, 2 separate pieces, take the 20-pound battery out, put the folded unit in, and then this way, if you run out of battery charge, you don't have to take the whole thing in. You just bring the battery in and charge the battery wherever you have that unit plugged in.
And a longer life on the battery.
Yes, 25% longer, so that's 12 to 18 miles.
Armrest that you asked for
as
well. It's in the line for that one, V33251. 300 of those now picked up this month. Thanks, Denise. It was great to see you.
Thanks, Kirsten.
Hey, I'd love for you to go to my Facebook page, Kirsten Lindquist QVC. That's me and my daughter up there. You can see all of my family, including my first